We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It's the home opener of this new season between the Texas Rangers and the Houston Astros. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Left fielder Tyler Naquin.
And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They are in the midst of a pretty bad stretch as they've dropped 6 straight coming in.
Well, they've been on a little bit of a losing streak, but this is why you have veterans. And the veteran pitcher.
And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Here's Elvis Andrus now, looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. From the belt, kicks and deals. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
Here it comes now to Andrus. And now Andrus swings and misses here as they're able to set him down for the first out.
Batting third,
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and 1 gone now. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike 1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall, a home run. Standing in, Adrian Beltre. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s.
Adrian Beltre.
Hit out towards second. Baez able to get there. Flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away. Here's Rougned Odor now, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
Well, a pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here's Jake Marisnick. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Astros, right fielder Jake Marisnick.
That's yanked into the stands, strike 1. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff. I think the key to this game is
the windup and the 0-2 pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Here's Javier Baez, and a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, that's 2 impressive fastballs, 2 mid-90s fastballs just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Nolan Arenado.
Into the windup and the pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
When you're on the road, you look for that one guy that's going to be able to get that W for you, and you consider it a win day. He's starting off nice right now. 2 strikeouts in the bottom of the first. You got to be thinking, this is our guy.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Here's Joey Gallo now. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
First baseman, Joey Gallo.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. And he is out on the tag. Digging in, Carlos Gomez. And it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. Swung on and missed for the first strike. 1 out, nobody on. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. That was swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting 8.
Here's Lucas Duda now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And a ball, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Good splitter there, and it's even at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. The pitch. Swing and a liner. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's George Springer. He'll begin things here against Andrew Kachner.
Center fielder, George Springer.
First offering on its way. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Chu over to his left. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Evan Gattis now standing in, and you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Eugenio Suarez. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
You know, he's had a very economical start out there. Got through the first inning on just 9 pitches, and he's got a chance to keep it in single digits again here in the second.
And Odor will tuck this one in, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Robinson Chirinos. And he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Chirinos.
Here comes the first pitch. Grounded to short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Tyler Naquin. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Bases are empty, 1 man out. In the dirt. It's 3-0 now. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Now here's the pitch. And a fastball misses there. Ball 4. Digging in to try it again, Elvis Andrews. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Shin-Soo Choo. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Here's the 1-1 now to Choo. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone! Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Adrian Beltre.
First pitch on its way. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Pitch on the way. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
Swing and a miss. 3-1. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Bregman has it. Throw to first will be in time to retire Beltre, and there's out number 2.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Rougned Odor. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First delivery to him on the way. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now. Here's the pitch. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going. High in the air out to center field. Gomez has a read on it. 1 away. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Into the windup and the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Naquin's under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now batting, Carlos Beltran. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Oh, I just don't understand that swing. The first 2 guys made outs on just 1 pitch. What are they doing up there?
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gomez is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Digging in for his second at bat, Joey Gallo. He'll lead things off. As they look to perhaps some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. Lifted in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. Makes the play. 1 away. Ready for another chance. Carlos Gomez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
As long as you actually get it inside, That two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. At third, Arenado. And the throw is wide as he couldn't keep his foot on the bag that time, and we'll have to see how they want to score that play.
Designated hitter.
Now at the plate, Lucas Duda. He's 0 for 1 thus far. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however, and he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Now to the plate, Robinson Chirinos. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a high pop-up. Suarez has got it, and the side is retired. Here's Jake Marisnick. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Number 6.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1. Stepping in, Javier Baez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
You know, it's so hard to get around on a pitch like that, particularly when it's up and in on your hands like that. I call that Black & Decker ball. It's going to break a lot of bats.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Now batting.
Here's Nolan Arenado. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Back up the middle. And there's the first hit of the game for Houston. At the plate, George Springer. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Lifted in the air to center. Gomez has a read on it, and that retires the side. Ready once again, Tyler Naquin. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Left fielder, Tyler Naquin.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. With that, the Rangers get their leadoff hitter on base after the inning opening base hit.
Number 1, shortstop.
Into the box now, Elvis Andrus. A hit in 2 tries so far. It's a swinging bunt up the line. And they will get, no, he's in there. A very close play at first. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Beltran comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. He's set, and the pitch. Started that swing a bit too early.
Well, Matt, I went to one of my go-to numbers. I'm trying to figure out what he's doing. But he's got over 60% of the time throwing first pitch strike. Now I twist it with, it's just not quality.
And that misses. 2-1.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And that is just shy of the box seats, off the top of the wall. And add one more as this is now a 6-0 ball game. Here's Rougned Odor now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Rougned Odor.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. The 0-2 home. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Now batting.
Here's Joey Gallo now, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Hard hit ball to second, and that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. Digging in once again, Carlos Gomez, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home. Chris Davinsky is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. Here's a high fastball that's fouled off to the right of the catcher here for strike 1. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. Standing in, Evan Gattis comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Evan Gattis.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a curveball that gets a swing and a miss and makes him look way behind. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. That's out to left center and over the head of the shortstop. Andrus hits a base hit. Striding in, Eugenio Suarez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Calling for it, Naquin. 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Now the 0-1. And he pops him up back behind second base. And this will be hauled in by Andrus for out number 2. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Josh Reddick.
First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
Right there, Matt. You know, they get the leadoff man on, and they haven't been able to advance him. That's why they're not scoring runs. You got to hit and run still. Do something to get that runner moving. Get aggressive.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end.
Striding in once again, Lucas Duda. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Duda.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Little tapper down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. Ready for another chance? Robinson Chirinos. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Robinson Chirinos.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Robinson Chirinos is sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. Tyler Naquin stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Here it comes. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Carlos Beltran. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Left fielder Carlos Beltran.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
The right fielder,
Stepping in
6.
and ready for another shot, Jake Marisnick. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's Javier Baez. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Here's the pitch. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Digging in once again, Nolan Arenado. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Smoked on the ground left side. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And he is safe at the plate as they get off to Schneid here. It's a 7-1 game now. Ready for another shot now. George Springer trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Chu, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. 0-2. Here it comes. And he struck him out. His 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Elvis Andrus.
Here it comes now to Andrus. This one's down to third. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Coming to the plate now, Shin-Soo Choo. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, however, strike 1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. A fastball that just misses inside. Due to follow here is Adrian Beltre. And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk.
Third baseman
digging in and looking for more. Adrian Beltre singled home a run in his last time up. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Here's Baez to make the catch, and that becomes out number 2. Ready once again, Rougned Odor. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Fly ball out toward left center field. Beltran has a read on it, and that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning.
Evan Gattis now standing in. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Catcher, Evan Gattis.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That pitch right there, Matt, 100%. Every hitter, listen to this, every hitter in the game, he's throwing a first pitch strike to. That's ridiculous.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a line drive, but this is foul near the seats. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Eugenio Suarez becomes out number 2 this inning. Alex Bregman swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. And he lays off for ball one.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
1-1 pitch is in the air now out to left field. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Striding in, Joey Gallo. He'll have the first crack at it here. As we start inning number 8.
Joey Gallo.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Back up the middle. Bregman fields it cleanly. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Center fielder number 14.
Here's Carlos Gomez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to short. And into left field for a 1-out hit. Digging in to try it again. Lucas Duda. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Duda.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Springer. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Robinson Chirinos. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And this is fouled back and out of play. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to. So striding forward now, Josh Reddick. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Josh
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Here's Carlos Beltran. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction. That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
Another 0-2 home. Hit in the air to center field. On the move is Gomez. 2 gone. Here's Jake Marisnick. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a shot out to right center field. He's around first, heading for 2. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. The tag, and he is out at third, and with that, the side is retired. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Into the windup and the pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The 9th inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single. Stepping up now, Elvis Andrus. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Hit on the ground toward the left. One there. On to first, and they get the double play. Into the box now, Shin-Soo Choo. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first is Choo on his way to second now. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Digging in now, Adrian Beltre. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
Fortunately, the bobble won't cost him a run, as runners will stick at first and third. So stepping in, Rougned Odor, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone into the upper deck. Now at the plate, Joe Gallo. He was retired via the ground ball. Michael Feliz enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now here's the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Beltran is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Here's Javier Baez. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth.
Second baseman, Javier Baez.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Gomez has a read on it. 1 down. Striding into the box, Nolan Arenado. He's 2 for 3 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Skied into very shallow right. Choo has a read on it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Here's George Springer. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just a tick behind for a strike.
He's been getting ahead in the count all game long. I think the key has been working off his fastball.
Now here's a swing and a miss, and the Astros are down to their final strike now.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits a...
Odor is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.